Nice big shoulder there. Guess. Hit. Well team, interesting turn of events. Right on daybreak we managed to spot a hind. So brother Jace had a crack at her. We're pretty confident with the shot, so we were just having a bit of a break after that. Then 10 minutes later, blow me down, a stag rolled out less than 100 yards in front of me. I didn't even have the chance to get the camera out, so I twacked him. He's rolled down the slip as well, and then we waited for TJ to catch up with us, and then we're just packing up to go do a recovery. Then a spiker rolled out, so TJ had a crack at him. So fingers crossed we'll have 3 deer down on the first morning, which is mean. But we'll get down and we'll go suss it out. Well team, just located the first animal. We'll quickly process this one and move on and hopefully find the other two. Me. Well team, that's the first deer processed. We're just going to mosey on down the slip and hopefully pick up on the other one. Well team, we've just located the second one. Turns out that's a spiker. That's a bonus. So Jace is pretty stoked with that one, so we'll process that one and hopefully we'll have a trifecta. Well team, deer number 2 all processed and packed. My pack's feeling a bit heavy now. Just going to head up to the third one. Hopefully we've got the trifecta. And TJ was telling me about his mate named Mike. His last name's Zichi, but they call him the Hawk. I don't know. I will mosey up to the other deer and we'll process that, then we'll head back. Well team, we've just located the third deer. It's a trophy 4-pointer. TJ's pretty wrapped, he reckons it's going to be hanging on the wall. So just going to gut that one out, process it, get back up the hill. It's going to be a big morning. Well team, that's the third deer all boned up in the pack. Just going to pick up the first one, head back up to the top, head back to camp and then come up with another plan. Well team, we just made it back to the hut. Just going to indulge in a bit of lunch. Actually feeling a little bit poked. We'll have a bit of kai, then we'll make a plan for this afternoon. Well team, we're just leaving the hut. We're embarking on an afternoon mission. I'm packing a bit light, so we've got 2 shooters, 3 deer in the meat safe, so we're not desperate for meat, but we'll see what the afternoon brings. Well team, just arrived at our afternoon spot. Bit of a grind getting here, but actually wasn't too bad. Feeling quite fresh. Just going to set up the rifles, have a bite to eat, and then play the waiting game. Well team, after my second muesli bar, bit of glassing, we finally spotted our first deer. It's at 400 yards. Brother Jace is a little bit reluctant to shoot it, and TJ reckons it's got to have 6 points before he goes over there. So we're just going to keep glassing, hopefully one comes out at 100 yards. Mean. Well team, bit of an update. Unfortunately there is no update. After a few hours of intense glassing, we managed to pick up 2 hinds, a little bit out of our reach. Where we were glassing, unfortunately no animals come out. So we're just going to pack up, walk back to the hut, light the fire, indulge in some back steaks that we shot from this morning. Well team, bit of a grind. We're almost back to the hut. Just come to the last, so we're just going to gas up some water before we get back up there so we can cook some delicious food. Well team, I was just gassing up in the water and TJ's yelled out. He's found some coda. So we might go grab a couple and see if we can cook them up for tea. We'll see what happens. Because look at, you reckon those will be big enough?
Oh, yeah, I reckon.
Well, there's a bit of entertainment, catching some coda in the stream. TJ reckons they're a bit small, but I've got a trick for those. It's going to come out mean. Home James. Alright, watch this. Morning team, just woke up, had a bit of a mean sleep, overindulged in the food and was a little bit tired, so slept like a baby. Didn't even hear TJ snoring. Just going to show you this. I've been using the MH11 the last couple of days. Just show you the old smart light technology. You actually can Bluetooth the MH11 from your phone in the brightness, and I quite like the idea that you can set it up in the hut and use it for a headlamp, and then for a hut light, and you can turn it off from bed and turn it back on. Me. Well team, we're off on another mission this afternoon. We're going to hit the same spot as yesterday. We had no luck, so hopefully we'll have a bit of luck today. Boys had a bit of a snooze, had a bit of a kai, recharge the batteries, and we'll see what happens. Me. Well team, we just made it to our blind from yesterday. Hopefully we'll have better luck than yesterday. Just going to get the gear unpacked, get the rifle set up, get the binos out, start glassing, and fingers crossed we'll pick up on an animal. Me. When you're ready. 3, 2, 1. Well team, interesting turn of events. We were glassing for a couple of hours and then we were lucky enough to see a couple of animals pop out. So we picked a target each, ranged up, dialed up on the guns, we did a countdown. On the video it looked pretty good, so we'll wait till we get over there and have a look. So we're going to get the recovery clothes on, go over there, bone out the meat, back to the shooting blind and haul back to the hut. It's going to be a big night. Just navigating our way through the old supplejack, just down by the stream. Hopefully we'll find a way to cross very shortly. Just got below our target, so we're just going to spread out and fan up and hopefully locate those animals. That's the plan, we'll see how it goes. Well team, just got to the spot where we tagged those animals, found a bit of a blood trail, so I'll track this blood, pick up that animal, then we'll fan left and try and pick up the other one, fingers crossed. Well team, just located the stag, probably about 20 to 30 yards from the old point of impact. There was a little bit of confusion when we were tracking the deer. I saw where the stag was hit and then TJ yelled out that he was tracking it. I thought he was tracking the spiker, so I moved to the other side trying to find the hind. Turns out the hind ducked down and then run to the right. So in fact they were tracking the hind, not the spiker, so I was going to the left looking for a hind that wasn't there. So I come back to the point of impact, found the blood trail, found the spiker. The boys located the hind, so I'm guessing they'll bone her up. So we'll bone out the spiker and head back to the blind, grab our gear, and haul back to the hut. Well team, we just boned out that spiker, packs are all loaded up, split the load. I'm just going to try and locate Jace, he's down the bottom, boning out that hind, then we'll make a track home. Well team, just gassed up, add a bit of water, recharge the batteries, and we'll start heading up the other side. Just made it back to the blind, bit of a grind up, just having a bit of a rehydrate, a bit of a kai. Just found out that TJ's been waxing my stuff, but that's all good. So we'll have a bit of a kai, hydrate, and then we'll grind out of here, back to the hut. Well team, we finally made it back to the hut. Bit of a grind, the old gravy's coming out, but well worth it. I'm gonna get out of these sweaty clothes, hang that meat up, put the billy on, and have something to eat. Morning team, just woke up. Well, just been lazing in bed actually. It's just going on 7 o'clock. Last to get up, just going to indulge in a hot coffee and some breakfast and start packing up. We're going to head out today.
You're gonna be my lover tonight. I'll take you with me, take you with me. What if I left and it made no sense? And you tell your friends and they hold your hands, baby. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. What if I left and it made no sense? And you tell your friends and they hold your hands, baby. Never mind, never mind.
Well team, we've just come to the end of the adventure. It's been a good couple of days on the hill. It's been cool catching up with TJ and brother Jace. And just a reminder, take advantage of the Goo Energy 20% discount. I'll add the link just now. And until the next adventure, ka kite. I have been looking forward to this for the last hour and a half. I'm just going to smash it now.
Bro, you shooting me up?
Who? Who's shooting you up, Kush?
Setting me up.
Nah. I don't like setting up my mates, Kush. Only sad fellas do that.
Only sad fellas do that, Kush.
Yeah, no, I would never set you up, Kush. So, what's the plan of attack? We're hanging the meat up, Kush?
I think what you told me, bro, was... Holy shit, somebody scalped it.
Hang on. Hang on, Cuz. I just want to have a look at your work, Cuz. Cuz, I just want to have a look at your work. Oh, yeah, okay.
There's a South Island.
So what's that? Cuz, what's that technique, Cuz? Cuz, what's this, Cuz?
Yeah, it's a white-eye special.
White-eye special. Cuz, what's that, Cuz?
White-eye special. You're gonna watch it.
Yes!
Cause I heard it screaming out your name.